Then I read somewhere you can
all the FM signals if they wanted to, because realistically they, like in England, miles now.
yeah. So I mean,
They could take all the FM signals if they wanted to, because realistically they, like in England, they're saying they're going to use all the TV and radio frequencies, all the ones that the military's not using, and use it for like RFID tags and for, so everything is like wireless communicating to each other.
okay.
But at the same time, like in Iceland with 315,000 people, they wouldn't need to use all those frequencies to make it happen.
No.
So they could still do free Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I mean, what if you buy one of those routers and just put it up?
Well, you know what? I think they have other plans for the internet.
Oh.
I don't think the internet, the way it works right now, is going to work anymore very soon.
Yeah.
Like in the UK, they say that 45 to 50% of the people only check their Facebook on phone. So if half of the people are not even using the internet anymore. They're just using their phone.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, there's a lot of dummies in the UK too.
Yeah.
I mean, the phone
iPhone
is problematic too.
Yeah, lots of people with phones.
Well, there's lots of bullshit going on. That's what I think.
They're making a lot of money.
Well, here,
companies.
Yeah, sometimes too much, depending on where you're at. Australia is one of those countries. But hey, check this out. Why don't you tell people the news while I pee? The news in Iceland. Other news.
Okay. Let me check. Let me go to that newspaper. Oh, there's nothing going on.
Okay.
We had a ship in trouble. The machine broke down. Okay. So they're sending some, the new Coast Guard ship probably to.
I like that. 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 I like that ship. I like the SS the SS Helga.
SS Helga.
That one?
The new one is huge. It's like almost double the size of the old ones.
Good.
And I'm sure they have it good on board. Sauna and gym and everything.
Internet?
Yeah. They have it all now.
Well, we should make a little
and even
we should make a poster down by the harbor to tell the fishermen and everybody to tune into Dead TV.
Yeah.
While they're relaxing in the ships.
Yeah.
And we can start doing the shipping report.
Mm-hmm.
In Icelandic or something. Like,
I have one friend. He's a sailor, but it's tough. They do 6 hour long. What do you call it? Work for 6.
Yeah. The trips.
Yeah. Then they're off for 6 hours. Work for 6 hours. Off for 6 hours.
It's called a shift.
6 hours. Yeah, shifts. 6 hour shifts. Straight for like 3 months, maybe.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. So I'll be doing fucking 24-hour shifts rowing to Iceland after the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Being the captain of the boat.
We need to buy the boat.
I figure it'll be easy just to get one when everything goes crazy.
Have you sailed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Well,
just use the
actually those
magic stones.
I know, but the sunstones.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, those waves, the North Sea, it gets rough.
Yeah, it can be, especially this time of the year.
But I'm smart. I'm not going to do it that way. See, what I'll probably do, to tell you the truth,
Yeah.
is I'll take the canals out to the river,
Mm-hmm.
then take the river past Hamburg and all that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll go up the side by all the islands,
Yeah.
up Denmark,
Yeah.
past all that shit,
Mm-hmm.
over to the tip of Sweden.
Well, yeah, you gotta, yeah, you're gonna go that way. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to ride my bike to the coast of Norway.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
And
Ride your
then I'm going to
bike.
take a boat from Norway to Iceland.
Yeah.
See, I'm not going to I'm going to take the shortest trip from Norway.
Okay. But it's it's I think it's more quicker to go up the Faroes, and from Ireland, from Scotland, and then the Faroes.
I'm not going to the UK, man. If the shit hits the fan, the last place you want to go to is the UK. That place is crazy.
Okay. Or I just
There's no fucking way, man. I'd rather bike across Scandinavia on my bicycle.
I can come and pick you up in Norway. If you just bike up there.
Well, I already know for a fact Norway, they're gonna have all their oil reserves. They're gonna have everything. Those boats are gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Iceland's got all the fish. They're gonna keep fishing. You can run those boats off fish oil even if you had to.
Yeah.
So I'll just bike across Scandinavia.
Or we get the balloon to pick you up or something. No worries.
Well, it's so cool, because if I wanted to, I could take the canal from here right to the farm that we got.
Yeah.
It's right on the edge of the lake, which is on the edge of the canal.
Okay.
Literally, I get off of my dock and walk one house, and it's the farm.
Oh, okay.
It's like 200 meters or less.
Okay.
From the dock.
And are these...
Then I can get from right here.
Yeah.
I can take my boat from here to my farm, and from the farm to Scandinavia, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, huh?
It would be nice to have that boat you showed me once.
Well, what I noticed around here and all the way up through the whole thing is there's boats everywhere.
But the speedboat, the big one?
Yeah, well, the Porsche boat would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
That's good, yeah.
Yeah. There's boats everywhere, though. So I'm not worried about that.
No.
Yeah.
The
last thing I would have to worry about in the whole world was coming up with a boat or a bicycle. There's boats and bicycles everywhere between here and there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. True. So, should we play more music?
Yeah. Somebody just said damn ads. We need to tell those people that if they're really worried about ads, then...
What ads are they talking about? Like
advertising.
Are they talking about the small Google thing on the screen, or are they talking bigger ads? Or?
Well, because
I never see any ads on that.is.
I know, but they're not. Not everybody's smart all the time, and people don't remind them. We're not trying to rip Ustream off, but they make a lot of money from us.
Mm-hmm.
They're
being nice to us.
I think so too, because they know that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I get some stuff in my mail, like from Ustream.
Okay.
When the show is on.
Oh yeah, but you're in the crowd. See.
Yeah.
But
What is this?
but when you look at how many times people have been on the page and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Ustream, Each one of those ads, you know, they charge a person more than $1 per ad to put up an ad.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might have made $1 million off of us already.
Yeah. Good for them.
Good for them.
They can choke on their gold. Mammon.
Boy, the gold hunt everywhere, man. They're doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Libya, man. They'll never see any of that money.
No.
There's no way in hell.
No.
If the Libyan new government says, we want that money, they'll go like, what do you need money for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want us to build some stuff? Oh, yeah, no problem here. Pay us this money. They'll be like...
Yeah.
They'll change the subject for everything. They'll be like, oh, you guys need to rebuild this.
And that's real money they got.
But they'll be like, oh, you guys need to rebuild that port a little bit better. You know, for your infrastructure and that highway right there. Yeah. That'll only cost you this much. They're like, wait a minute. We need money for a new hospital. They go, oh, yeah, a new hospital. Well, here's the construction guys and the technology. This is going to cost you this much.
Yeah.
They're going to just charge them. Those guys, everything they'll ask for money for.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be like NATO going, oh, yeah, this only cost you this much.
Yeah.
Like the government will say, like, oh, we need this money to build these schools. And they'll go, oh, well, it'll only cost you this much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
People are such fucking idiots. I love it almost. It's so depressing.
Yeah. But, I mean, what would we do without the money? I mean, do you think people can, like, swap art for food?
No, it's too complex. You'd have to talk to one of my friends who's thought about this and gone to school about, like, the problem with barter system on a big, big scale.
Yeah.
It's more likely that people will die off.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine that.
Whatever. They keep telling you in all the movies and all the newspapers and every year that it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
don't be that shocked.
Would gold be the main thing, or? Well,
gold. The aliens seem to love that stuff for some reason, but
I mean, but then again, why is gold so value? The value of gold.
Well, it's an element.
Mm-hmm. But what is it mostly used for?
Well, you can build the atmosphere. You can protect your atmosphere with it. It doesn't rust. It doesn't change form like anything. It's an element.
Okay.
See?
But I say gold is really, when it comes down to gold, it's worthless.
Well, then that doesn't explain why the black people in Africa had a revolution, or supposedly, and they're still down there a mile in the earth digging for that stuff full speed in South Africa. Everywhere around the world. In India, they love it. Ask your guru.
It's old. Someone says, gold is old. Water, Anton. Water.
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 Gold is malleable, actually.
Do you think I could start selling Icelandic water on that bottles through that page?
Yeah. I think you could.
Just from the tap.
Yeah, why not? Coca-Cola does it all the time.
Yeah.
Every single one of those bottled water companies they buy, they end up just fucking putting a filter on the tap.
Yeah. I could also, bless the water and, take it through some special frequency.
But we should have our own Bionade brand. See? Yeah. Like Bionade, but only it could be like bio-dead.
We should make holy, spiritual water.
We should call it fucking Dead Aid.
Yeah. Dead ain't water. How would you do the commercial for that?
Shit. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I don't know. I'd think of something good. I usually have an idea about everything.
Are you blowing the bottles and recording like the sound?
Like this?
Oh.
Like that? Or a lower one?
Nice.
Let me see if I can do it like this. Okay, let me try it out this one.
Like,
Let me try it out this one. Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That made me
Alright.
dizzy. I'm gonna die soon. That's
Yeah.
alright. At least I had a plan while I lived.
You will never die.
Yes, I'll die and then I'll live forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think that Bin Laden and Godzilla did when they got to the gate of heaven and found that their name was not in the book of life?
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Everybody goes to heaven. You know, we need the balance. No one is right or wrong.
See, that's all bullshit.
Mm.
Something.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to think of something good to say.
Yeah.
I shaved today a little bit.
Yeah.
About
I'm gonna more tea.
Not Human got us this really cool espresso machine over there back in the kitchen.
Are you using it? Or?
Yeah, I use it. You can't really see it from here.
Have you been receiving anything else?
New stuff. Let me think. I've got some new stuff on the way, but I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
So the postman is busy in your neighborhood?
Yeah, are going to be soon enough. I've got a bunch of plants here.
Yeah?
A dead TV. I like all that stuff.
Who brought you that?
We bought the tree behind me at IKEA.
Oh, they sell plants now?
Yeah, they have a big, big garden. It was cheap. It was like 12 euros or something.
Yeah, okay.
But I like it. So I like to have to keep all the plants alive.
Yeah. I have some kind of a tree coming up at the house.
Okay.
Because the kids are always putting some, stones in the dirt.
Okay.
And we never know what type it is. So I'm just, waiting. And it's growing a lot.
Okay.
It's getting like, meter high or something.
Okay.
So I think it might be a lemon tree or something. and then the melon seeds, the plants from the melons, like the honey melons, the small ones.
Okay.
They're very nice, they kind of, because like when you grow them, they lay flat on the ground, but you can also use it as like a plant that crawls up the walls.
A vine.
Yeah, like, so it grows up like a vine also. So around the window and, it's very nice.
I wonder, well, won't that stuff die when it starts snowing? Maybe?
Oh, this is inside.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And it's under, Simon's cage, or near the cage, so he has this special kind of, fluorescent light bulb or something.
Okay.
So they're, taking advanced,
Tell tell Henrik I said hi if you see him.
Yeah, I will. Haven't seen him for a while.
Okay.
I saw Palle the other day. He's here from, visiting from...
Palle Bernini.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell him I said hi.
I will. Yeah. But the weather is quite good, and, it's been very warm.
It's cold here. I feel it on my bike.
It's like 8, plus.
Oh yeah, it's 10 here, I think, today.
Yeah.
9, something.
So winter is not here yet. It's like, but it's getting closer.
Well, all right. I guess I'll play some music then.
Getting closer. Yeah, you do that. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Just visiting.